Pokémon Paparazzi. The team are traveling through a bustling city known for its media attention and famous Pokémon trainers. The episode opens with sunlight reflecting off skyscrapers, cameras flashing in busy streets, and Pokémon roaming freely among humans. Misty observes that Pokémon fame can bring both admiration and unexpected challenges, emphasizing that trainers must be prepared to manage attention and public interactions ethically. Brock notes that understanding social dynamics and the responsibilities of Pokémon visibility is essential for responsible training. Ash, excited by the possibility of encountering famous Pokémon, approaches cautiously while Pikachu monitors for unusual energy and potential hazards. Bulbasaur, Charmander, and Squirtle remain attentive, ready to assist in environmental and Pokémon-related challenges. The story begins as Ash and his friends discover that a popular magazine is photographing Pokémon in the city for a feature. Pikachu and other Pokémon attract attention due to their skills and behavior, inadvertently causing minor disruptions. The episode emphasizes observation, social awareness, and ethical decision-making, highlighting that trainers must balance Pokémon exposure with responsibility and safety. Misty stresses that trainers should consider the effects of publicity on Pokémon well-being, while Brock notes that managing attention requires careful planning and strategic thinking. Ash and his Pokémon coordinate efforts to navigate the bustling city streets safely. Pikachu uses electrical sensitivity to detect hidden hazards and coordinate movement. Bulbasaur stabilizes crowded areas to prevent accidents. Charmander provides warmth and illumination for visibility, and Squirtle manipulates water to maintain safe paths. This sequence demonstrates teamwork, strategic problem-solving, observation, and ethical intervention, showing that effective training involves intelligence, coordination, and consideration for both Pokémon and humans. During the day, Team Rocket appears, aiming to capture Pikachu and other high-profile Pokémon for profit. Jessie, James, and Meowth set up traps and attempt to exploit the crowds to confuse Ash's team. Ash responds strategically. Pikachu disables devices with precise Thunderbolt attacks. Bulbasaur and Charmander protect Pokémon and civilians while redirecting movement, and Squirtle maintains control over the environment. Misty assists with observation and timing, reinforcing lessons in teamwork, ethical intervention, and adaptability under pressure. The climax occurs when Team Rocket captures Pikachu and attempts to escape through crowded streets, endangering both Pokémon and civilians. Ash and his Pokémon execute a coordinated rescue. Pikachu targets machinery and obstacles with precision. Bulbasaur and Charmander manipulate objects to protect others and retrieve Pikachu, and Squirtle stabilizes environmental hazards. The other Pokémon demonstrate trust and initiative, assisting in resolving the crisis. Team Rocket is ultimately defeated and blasted off in their classic comedic fashion, illustrating that cooperation, strategic thinking, and ethical guidance can resolve complex, socially sensitive situations. Following the resolution, Ash reflects on lessons learned. Observation, social awareness, ethical decision-making, teamwork, adaptability, and strategic thinking are essential for trainers managing Pokémon in public environments. Pikachu and the other Pokémon demonstrate increased trust, coordination, and responsiveness, highlighting the importance of collaboration and thoughtful leadership. Misty emphasizes attentiveness to social dynamics and Pokémon well-being, while Brock praises Ash for strategic intervention, ethical guidance, and leadership in protecting Pokémon and humans alike. The episode concludes with Ash and his friends watching Pikachu and other Pokémon interact safely with the public at sunset, light reflecting across the city. Ash understands that mastery as a Pokémon trainer requires intelligence, empathy, adaptability, and cooperation alongside battle skills. Misty and Brock reinforce these lessons, while Pikachu and the other Pokémon walk confidently, demonstrating trust, cohesion, and growth in tactical, ethical, and social judgment. Pokémon Paparazzi emphasizes multiple lessons: observation and social awareness, ethical problem-solving, teamwork and coordination, adaptability in dynamic environments, strategic planning, and respect for Pokémon and human interactions. Ash's journey continues to integrate adventure, tactical development, and moral growth, showing that becoming a Pokémon Master requires intelligence, empathy, cooperation, and thoughtful strategy alongside combat proficiency.